Morgan Wallen last night on B105, the Northland's number one for New Country. It's Ken and Lauren. Any updates on Morgan Wallen beyond the fact that we saw what the chair looks like? It's a big, heavy chair.
He is a top nominee for the ACM Awards. Not that surprising, but...
Okay, well, we'll keep following that story. Luke Combs, Cold As You on B105, the Northland's number one for New Country. It's Ken and Lauren. We got the Lauren's Country Lowdown coming up a little bit. More news today. I don't know if we got anything as juicy as a country star throwing something off a rooftop, but we'll find something.
So I'm going to let you choose which Lauren's Country Lowdown we do first.
Okay.
So we can do like just a normal one with normal stories or an ACM version. We're going to do both. And just which one do you want to hear first?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Well, I don't know. What do you want to do?
I want to do the normal one first.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah. A heartache on the dance floor, John Party on B105. Lauren's Country Lowdown, and we're doing the normal version?
Yeah, okay. So we'll talk ACM Awards next hour because those nominees came out yesterday, but want to give an update on a few things. So Kelsey Ballerini, she hosted the CMT Music Awards, and people thought she was kind of being shady because at the end, she's like, this is my last year hosting the show, and a lot of people took it as like she was mad because she keeps getting snubbed. She has one CMT Music Award.
It's interesting. It never even occurred to me when it happens.
I missed that part when she said that. But now we know that actually isn't the case. She shared a bunch of photos and she said, I love you, CMT Awards. Thank you. And she did an interview with Variety that came out during the award show and said that she's enjoyed hosting for the past 4 years. She said it really got her out of her comfort zone. It made her realize she can do other things outside of music. And she says now that she has that confidence, she wants to go see what else she can do. So it's not shady. She just wants to try other things. She doesn't want to just stay within her comfort level.
You don't want to get pigeonholed into one thing too.
Exactly. So she says she has her eyes on film and TV stuff. She said that she would never say never about coming back in the future, but just right now she says she's going to take a little break and go pursue other things.
Maybe guest appearances on Outer Banks.
She said she wasn't going to do that.
Yeah, I know.
But I kind of feel like, I don't know, maybe she would. But anyways,
I can see that happening.
You can read about that plus 4 other things that you might have missed at the CMT Music Awards on your B105 app. So Colt Ford, he had a heart attack Thursday after a show in Arizona. Really sad news. He was hospitalized in the ICU there, and now his family has thankfully given us an update saying that his condition is steadily improving in a positive direction. He is still in the ICU, and they say, we hope that you can give us privacy and keep him in your prayers. Now, Brantley Gilbert also said that he got good news about Colt from Colt's family, but he doesn't want to invade his privacy or anything, but he also just told people, please keep praying and hoping everything goes well. Now, his next tour date is April 18th. We'll see what happens then.
That's only 9 days or 8 days away.
Right.
Yeah. So
he'll probably issue some sort of statement, but you can read more on that to B105country.com. And then Cole Swindell, he has a new song out Friday. It is called Forever to Me, and it sounds kind of like a sweet little song. So we'll see what that's all about on Friday.
I was looking, Colt Ford had, he was fighting eye cancer and some autoimmune disease or whatever, and he lost a bunch of weight. But I hope that, I hope he can make a full recovery from that.
Yeah, that's scary. He's young, too. How old is he?
53.
Yeah. I mean, that's scary to, have cancer and health issues and everything.
Jason Aldean, when she says baby on B105, it's Breakfast Club with Ken and Lauren. And 710 Laugh Off, back again. I won yesterday. You won. We're tied 1-1.
Good.
Yeah.
It's a nice, it keeps it fresh,
Put that solar eclipse jokes away.
Yeah, I'm going to retire those. I'll save them for 2044. That was not good.
Oh, man.
It's not good.
2044.
Isn't that the next eclipse?
In North America, yeah. And I think it's going to be only in Montana, in North Dakota, and South Dakota you can see it.
Well, here I come. In 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta figure that one out. Okay, well, anyway, 710 Laugh Off in just a minute, and then also the brain teaser question, and then Lauren's Love Advice at 7:40. So fun hour ahead, and an ACM version of Lauren's Country Lowdown. Lots of Lauren next hour.
Oh, and I have a little Morgan Wallen news, little that I just came across. So.
Okay, well, we'll stay tuned for that, too, on B105. Here we go, 710 Laugh Off, B105, Breakfast Club, Ken and Lauren.
Okay, you won yesterday.
Oh, I did.
Forgot to change the scoreboard here.
I'll start.
I wrote Tuesday wins Ken. Ken wins Tuesday.
Okay, ready? Lauren, what did the pirate say when he was on Wheel of Fortune? I'd like to buy an eye. His eye patch.
I love a good pirate joke.
Did you know why pirates wear eye patches?
I do, but I forgot.
Because there was no lights down in the hold of the ship. So when they go up and down, they take their patch off and they can see in the dark because it doesn't dilate to the sun. So they
Why
have
do you know
vision.
that?
Huh?
Why do you know that?
I don't know why I know a lot of things. I don't know. I'm a nerd.
You know what's scary? Pirate TikTok. If you like one video of a pirate on TikTok, really scary stuff shows up. Just saying.
Really?
Why was I liking a video on pirates? I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. So moving on.
Ken, why don't sandwiches like the warm weather? They just get too toasty.
I actually prefer a toasted sandwich.
Me too.
Yeah.
If it's toasted, it kind of just changes the whole composition.
You can say the same thing about me. Lauren, did you hear about the burglar who fell into the cement mixer? Now he's a hardened criminal.
Almost laughed. Ken, how do you know if you're on a date with a gymnast? Well, they always ask to split the check.
I don't know where that was going.
That was a good one. Lauren wins a Wednesday. Congratulations to myself.
Can you or have you ever been able to do the splits?
No, I don't think so. I definitely couldn't in today's day and age.
I remember when I was a kid, that was a thing that everyone always was like, can you do the splits? Like, it was like some kind of...
Like, that just seems dangerous now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, as your 710 laugh off, we got your brain teaser question next. Papa Murphy's on the line again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're running low on those, aren't we?
We are. I think I have enough for next week, too.
That's it, then?
And I think that might be it.
Well, your chance coming up here in just a minute on B105.
Drive home and...
B105 Breakfast Club, Ken and Lauren. Okay, we got your brain teaser question. Here's your chance today to win some Papa Murphy's, pizza, calzone, scratch cheese bread. Yeah,
You
boy.
got that down.
Oh, yeah, we've been doing it long enough.
Excited about that. Okay, so where did it go? Oh, here it is. Sorry. I'm having a chaotic 24 hours. 20% of Americans say they eat at least one of their daily meals while doing this.
Okay. Any
Is
clues
this true
us?
for you?
I don't know.
Does this count like in the morning when I have something on my way to work?
Okay. 20% of Americans say they eat at least one of their daily meals doing this.
Yeah.
You know, around here it's not, well, it depends. Maybe you're driving or...
Really? Oh my gosh. Okay, well that's cool.
Maybe nobody heard me. 20% of Americans say they eat at least one of their daily meals while doing this. 727-B105. No, everybody heard me. The phones are blowing up.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, whatever it takes, I guess, Ken. Good.
B105 Breakfast Club, Ken and Lauren. Got your brain teaser question.
We sure do.
Nobody gave away.
Yeah. Ken. 20% of Americans say they eat at least one of their daily meals while doing this.
Nobody made a mistake. I'm just trying to...
I'm not calling anyone out here, so...
Oh, good, because we're one of the person in the room.
Okay. Awkward.
Once again, 20% of people admit to eating while doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go to the phone. Hi, B105, what's your guess?
Is it while driving?
Yeah, you got it.
Gee.
Well, I was thinking, what I was trying to say is that, like, around here, like, you don't have a lot of a commute, right? You know, it's not like you're spending hours in the car unless you're driving in from somewhere else. You got a long drive. Never mind.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. Okay.
All right, who's this?
Heather,
congratulations. You got Papa Murphy's Pizza. That'll be great.
awesome. Thank you.
You ever try when they're calzones?
No.
You're going to try now.
You make me want one when you talk about it.
Oh, man, yeah, it's just...
Someone get this man an endorsement.
Funny. All right, well, Heather...
Seriously.
Yeah, no kidding. Hey, hang on a second, okay?
Okay.
Heather's our winner. Thanks, Heather.
Hear me out. If you got a Papa Murphy's endorsement, I could reap the benefits of that. Not that that's why I want that to happen.
Ooh. Craveable, all wrapped up calzones. Lightly crispy outside.
Wow.
Hot, melty, delicious inside. Dipping sauce on the side.
I love dipping sauce. Really, the calzone is just,
that.
wow.
That looks just great.
That looks so good.
I'm not...
Okay. Well...
Okay.
All right, we're moving on. We got to stop talking about food.
Yeah, we do. That's true.
So there you go.
Coming up, Lauren's Love Advice. What are we talking about today?
Okay, so there were a few different things I was tossing around in my brain. We're going to save one for next week, but today we're going to talk about what it means to kittenfish. It's catfishing's younger sibling.
Kittenfish? Mm-hmm. Okay, 7:40. We'll learn about kittenfish.
Why are you sighing?
I never sighed. Eye roll, perhaps, not a sigh.
Don't roll your eyes at me.
I'm not rolling your eyes at me. I got something in my eyes.
Okay.
That's what it was. Okay.
Better be it.
Yeah, that's at 7:40 here. B105 weather next.
Okay, so.
Kittenfishing.
Yeah, and I also just came across, like you came in here, I was laughing because I just learned about another dating term. We'll save it for the future. But this is basically catfishing light. That's what it's referred to.
So for those who don't know what catfishing is,
yeah, so this happens a lot of times on like 90 Day Fiancé. There's a whole show about it. Basically, you meet someone online, you use fake pictures, you use a fake name, fake information, all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Well, this is still misconstruing yourself or misrepresenting yourself, but not in such extreme ways. So like you might share photos of yourself, with some filters. You might use a photo from like 10 years ago type of a situation.
Sure.
Or maybe you post photos like portraying a lifestyle that you don't really have, you know?
Yeah. Make yourself look better.
Right. Like, this is kind of an extreme example, but let's say you go to Vegas once. You're living it up for 4 days, and then you like keep posting those photos, and then this person thinks, oh, you're always in Vegas, you're traveling the world, you know, you're partying, you're doing all this stuff, but it's like, no, I went to Vegas one time, right? So you're misrepresenting yourself, but it's not on the level of catfishing.
It's not like you're lying.
Right.
Well, I don't know, because it's so like with online dating and stuff, which, you know, I haven't, it's been 16 years, something like that, before since the last time I was doing any type of dating stuff.
Yeah.
And you don't put a bad picture of yourself up there. You try to find a good picture, but then you don't want to have like a picture of you at your peak and you're well past that, you know?
Right, exactly.
Or maybe you're just off, like especially in the springtime, you know, you put on a couple of winter pounds, a couple of LBs.
Relatable.
You know, you're not going to share your winter pics. You're going to share your end of summer pics.
Correct.
You know?
Yeah.
Especially around here. I don't know.
So, I mean, you can kind of like, you're not going to be totally shook if you meet up with somebody who was kitten fishing you, but it might just not be the same thing that you were seeing.
Well, and you want to be yourself.
Yeah.
Right?
That's not like a good way to start a relationship.
No.
So.
No, some people will be whatever person they want the other person to be.
Right.
And then that doesn't ever work out long term, right?
Right.
Like when I met my wife, she goes, I got a weird I got a weird taste in men. I was like, well, thanks. Thanks a lot.
That is savage. Like, girl, you
she
can't
didn't
say
mean
that.
She didn't know.
No, but that's still savage. I'd cry.
Well, I didn't think it was that savage, but.
Oh, never mind. I wouldn't cry.
We know what Lauren thinks of me. Very weird. Yeah, right.
I didn't say that.
No. Kitten fishing.
It's kind of like hat fishing. Remember
when
we
you're
talked
bald,
about that?
Cole Swindell hat fishing.
Yeah.
That's just mean.
Yeah, that's mean. We got to stop being so mean.
The guy doesn't have hair. Big deal. Don't call it hat fishing.
He's got other things happening.
Well, yeah, no kidding.
So.
Right. Anybody ever been catfished?
That's a good question.
I want to hear about that. 727-B105 or been kittenfished.
Or kittenfished, yeah.
I can't believe people fall for that stuff. But then again, people are desperate sometimes.
Sometimes you get bored.
Okay. Yeah, let me know if you have anything like that or anything similar like that. 727-B105, hit us up on the app. Alan Jackson, Jimmy Buffett right now. It's 5. Jelly Roll, Lady Wilson, B105, Breakfast Club, Ken and Lauren. Good morning.
Good morning.
7:56. We're going to talk with Animal Allies here in just a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've got some updates from Nicole, some things going on. And then also B105 Cash Cow. We're back. Another code word, 820. Your chance to win up to $30,000.
Yep. So make sure you have our app handy so you can type them all in and hopefully, win a lot of money.
Something's bothering me right now.
Is it me?
No.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, that's where I would air it out. Yeah. No, I was talking about how Hidden Greens is up on the Seize the Deal right now. Mm-hmm. And then I said also, and I was talking about also Solon Springs area, because Solon Springs is a beautiful area, right? And then I was talking about the Hog Wild Barbecue that's just down the street from them.
Yeah.
What's the name of that sauce? It's a slam something sauce.
Go on their website.
Oh. Somebody call me. Someone's got to know that. I don't think it's on their website because it's on the little. They got a special kind of sauce there. It's really good.
Let's see.
Somebody call me up. Tell me what it is. I can't remember. It's a sauce. Something.
I'm on their menu right now.
Yeah.
It's crazy how fast I found that. It doesn't say though.
I know because it's not on the menu. It's the sauce that goes with it. What's the name of it? I can't remember. It's a special sauce down there.
Oh my gosh! Loaded mashed potatoes. Mac and cheese?
Starving.
I shouldn't have gone on.
My stomach hurts right now. I'm so hungry. Okay, well, anyway.
You go figure that out.
Somebody let me know what that sauce is. I can't remember. 727B105. Because you get the pork rinds with it, and then you get.
Is it like a barbecue sauce?
It's a kind of, it's a kind of sauce.
Okay.
I can't remember what it is. Anyway, weather forecast next here. B105, we'll hopefully find the answer to that, too, on the way. Look, Brian, country girl, shake it for me. B105, it's a Breakfast Club with Ken and Lauren. And Nicole from Animal Allies. Hey, what's going on?
Good morning.
Good morning. Not much. How are you guys?
I'm doing good, enjoying the sunshine this morning. I took the dog for a really nice long walk yesterday. Had to use three poop bags. Oh my gosh, what a walk!
Thanks for sharing that. As
that's how that is. I get it.
Yeah,
that was a lot.
What's the deal with this cat Stapler?
Love the name.
Yes, sometimes office supplies are just the way we like to go when we have a stray cat come in. I'm not totally sure, but you got to name a lot of animals, so we try to not have 200 fluffies in our system. So Stapler it is. You can absolutely change that name. He is about 2 years old. Like I said, was found as a stray. But has been really sweet, a little shy when he first got here, but he's definitely starting to warm up. He loves chin scratches and just really gentle petting. He is an all-black cat, so we do tend to see that those animals that are that one solid color tend to get overlooked, tend to hang out a little bit longer. Could be just something as simple as their colors don't pop quite as much. They don't grab as much attention visually in the pictures on the website, things like that. So wanted to give him his little shout out. He is so sweet, all black, again, 2 years old, so has a ton of life and love to give somebody. And he has just been patiently waiting, and he is ready to go home. So you can come meet him today.
I like the second picture you have on him because he's got a little lion roar going on.
Yeah, he's cute.
Yeah. He is. He's so cute. He's got a really sweet face and just a nice little smushy cheeks. And like I said, he loves his chin scratch, loves head rubs. So just overall, very, very sweet boy.
Yeah, and you guys, like you said, the solid color thing, but you have a hard time, like black cats have a hard time getting adopted, right?
Sometimes. They go relatively, our cats go pretty quick regardless. We get weird ones like this that are just kind of hanging out. But yes, if one, is going to get overlooked, it's usually the solid colored ones, whether it's like a black lab or a black cat. It's those ones that have that one solid color just seem to get picked last, which is sad because they're all so sweet. So we wanted to highlight one today.
Yeah, well, that's cool. All right, Stapler.
Love it. We should also mention that you have a free microchip clinic tomorrow at Animal Allies, right?
Yes. So 4 to 6 p.m. We wanted to try having one a little bit later so people who are getting off work can make it up there. 4 to 6 p.m., like I said, totally free. We get everything registered for you. It's a fairly quick process, so no need to stress out, get there right at 4, none of that. If you're there between 4 and 6, we will take care of you. And yeah, it's the number one way to reunite people with their pets. So we're hoping to get lots more animals in our community chipped and set up for success tomorrow.
We actually, I don't think I even told you this, Lauren, this last weekend, we saved a dog.
Why is this the first that I'm hearing about it?
A stray dog came into our yard and then kind of was just hanging out. And we're like, okay. So my wife went out there and then she checked the collar and there was a number to call or whatever and connected whatever. We found out it was the dog across the street. It was the neighbors.
Wow. I was going to say, I'm not going to say
it made
if
it
the
half
dog.
a block, but we felt like we saved the world.
Proud of you. I was going to say if a dog rolled into my yard, that's my dog. No, just kidding. No, do the appropriate thing and, figure it out.
Wow.
Yeah,
Nicole.
Collars are great, though. Collars are great, obviously. Did its job there.
Yeah, right. And then microchipping works, too. That helps out. Yeah. Well, thank you, Nicole. And we'll talk to you next week, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Thank
Have
you.
a good one. Yeah, Nicole from Animal Allies and Lauren, dog kidnapping here.
No. Do the right thing. Do the opposite of anything I would do.
813 B105. Cash Cow code word coming up next. Jason Aldean, try that in a small town on B105. It is Breakfast Club with Ken and Lauren, and we've got some angel here. Lauren sharing a story about somebody doing good.
Ken, how would you like to live on an island of 500 people? Would you like it? That might be a little too isolated even for me.
Yeah, you really got to make sure you get along with your neighbors, right?
Yeah, so our angel today actually lives on the island of Sanday, and it has a population of 500, which makes this story even better. So our angel's name is Dan. He runs the grocery store there. It's called Sinclair General Stores, and for Easter, he's like, okay, we should probably have some chocolate Easter eggs, so people can come get some Easter candy, right? So he meant to order 80 chocolate Easter eggs, but he accidentally ordered 80 cases, and he's like, okay, we live on an island of 500 people.
Guess what's on sale?
Yeah, so he decided to make it a way to give back to the community. So what he did is he did a little raffle, and he donated all the proceeds to the Royal National Lifeboat Institution. They operate the coast around the islands. It was a huge hit, raised thousands of dollars. People were raffling and trying to buy all these chocolate eggs, and then it caught on, and Nestle actually said, we'll match whatever you raise, because this is actually kind of funny that you ordered 80 cases. That's 720 eggs, and you only have 500 people, which really that's like not even 2 per person.
We could do that.
I could do that on my own.
Nice.
If I didn't have a New Year's resolution here. So, I thought that was just a fun story, a little bit after Easter, but
yeah, well, that's
cute. Crazy when you living on an island of 500 people. Like, I just can't picture.
Where is this island?
It's in the... I already closed it. I don't even know.
Is it a tropical island?
No, it's not a tropical island.
Oh. Yeah, I was thinking.
It looks pretty, though. I Googled it.
When you think of an island, I always think of a tropical island.
No, it's not. It's a part of like 20 different islands.
Oh, okay.
An archipelago, if you will.
Wow.
I just laughed way too hard.
No.
This is your chance to win cash. Here's this hour's win cash code.
663.
You could buy some donkeys.
6 of them, actually.
Yeah, you could.
It's combined.
I don't know if that's like allowed or illegal, so.
Okay, so the code this hour is 663. If you couldn't get the code to work last hour, it's 398.
Okay.
Fred Eldridge, Beat of the Music, B105, Northland's number 1 for New Country. Joe Danger's coming in next. Listen while you work with Joe, and then we'll have more Cash Cow code words for you all day. So
have a great day.
Have a